Hello YouTube, how are you everybody? RT here with another cardfight vanguard video for you. Today is my Kagero deck volume 2 for you. It's structure deck. It's not a blazing flare build. I mean seriously, I've been looking for to make a different kind of Kagero deck, and when I look in YouTube I only see blazing flare builds. I try it, I do not like it. You will get blazing flare superior right very quick, I'm pretty sure of that. But after you've done it, you will draw blazing flare just for no reason. So what's the point? So I want to make this kind of build with not actually using too much blazing flare. So let's get started and show you how I run it. The starter for lifetime. Listen, so your control, this card will not be changed never for a Kagero deck unless they ban it, which I doubt. Our staple for heal triggers, you know, no deck is without heal triggers, so we have our own. I always run 6 critical triggers, which obviously this will be changed soon for the new Kagero critical. I forgot the name of the lizard guy, but I think you know which one I'm talking about. Okay, basically, 6 draws now. And why 6 draw? Well, I like to draw more than the stand trigger. I mean, this deck will never use stand triggers, I think. But obviously, Blazing Flare, we need Gatling Gun Dragon. And you know how much I like Monaco. And I like 664. That's my number. Going for grade 1, my favorite AK of the deck, Bar. This is simple. You know what Bar is? The AK booster. Nice. My favorite. Another nice card, 3 Iron Tail Dragon. I tried with 4, overdrawn him. 3 is just a good number to draw him when you need it and, not be a dead draw. Of course, in Vanguard, there's no such thing as dead draw. You can use it for guard. But, you can run better stuff. 2 air mode. Way! This is the best draw power you can have in a Kagero deck. Air mode, boost, attack hits, you discard, and you draw. Very good card. I like air mode a lot. 2 Demonic Dragon Chimera. I'm very sure I'm going this to 4 as soon as I can find 2 more. But Chimera is a 1-for-1. Counter back 1, send him to the soul, and destroy a grade 1 from the opponent. Basically, their booster, their main booster, which most players only run 4 or less main boosters. And I mean boosters, they increase power way big. 2 Joka, to ensure this card may be changed. But for now, in my form, Joka plays very well, makes Blazing Flare attack go really high at the end of the game and basically go for game because they will not block it unless they have a perfect guard. Same ability to increase power when a card is removed from the field, from the rear guard, and sent to the drop zone. 2 Gyrant, increase Page's power by 10. And 2 Follower, increase Chainless Attacker, I think it was, by 10 as well. Yeah, let me, yeah, here it is, which is also a grade 2. Now going to those. He's an AK grade 2, that is the only problem for me. But he attacks when a rear guard is sent to the drop zone during the main phase, as well as Joka. This card gains power, 3000 to be exact, so he becomes 11k. And obviously with her little sister behind, this will make him a 18. And that's good. As well for Tejas, this is a underestimated card. Tejas is very good. He can attack the rear guard of the same line, and that doesn't mean he can attack the rear guard or vanguard in the front, so this is a very good card. Problem his attack, but still you can use him to guard. My favorite grade 2, 3, the Berserk Dragon. The Berserk Dragon is awesome. I like this card. I will always like the Berserk Dragon, and I'm maybe going to place him at 4 just to draw him quicker. Because mostly I only use his effect once. If I use him twice, that will be a goal in the base. But that's it. You use Berserk, and mostly you will use Conroe's effect. Berserk Dragon is only to destroy grade 2 or less. This card is good, and only with the 9k, that's really good. And it's my favorite grade 2, so in the future, I might go for 3. I mean 4. I already have 3. The ones that I'm going for 3 are Blazing Core Dragons. I was running 4. Nah, I do not like the Blazing Flare build. So in my kind, I think 3 will be the perfect number. For now, I only have 2 since my friend Bother. I'm hungry. Sorry, guys. He's using my other 2 for his own kind of Blazing Flare build. So in the only room that I have, I run 1.5 for now. But there are supposed to be 3 Blazing Core Dragons. Make a note of that. For grade 3s, we have Dragon Seal Block and Goku. These are the only 2 different grade 3s that I do not know which one I'm going to stay. He's good in the Vanguard circle with 100% intercept, but sometimes your opponent only plays, in heavy field like Fight Brothers and play grade 3s. So his effect will not be used. Not like Goku, which would maybe blow up a booster. So seriously, I do not know. And I think I say this because my friends have a lot of Fight Brother players here. Well, let's continue. I only run 2 Blazing Flare Dragons. I was running 4. I already say I do not like the Blazing Flare build. I tried this with 3. Draw him too much. And not too much, basically 2. And when you 2 Blazing Flare in your hand, you will not do that much. Especially that you most of the time will superior ride Blazing Flare Dragon. So what's the reason? Only 2. This is a good number for Blazing Flare, since you will summon him with the superior ride. So that's it, only 2. I like Blazing Flare's art, obviously. I have the sleeve. But I cannot wait for Dragonic Overlord DN, which we are going now for Dragonic Overlord, my main level 3 in my life. Obviously, the main level 3 in this deck will be the Blazing Flare Dragon, but people underestimate that, thinking this is a Blazing Flare Dragon deck, they will try to stop Blazing Flare. When I summon this bad boy, they already make their doom. They spent so much with Blazing Flare, trying, not to protect themselves from the Blazing Flare. They forgot I have an even worse dragon in my deck. Dragonic Overlord is the 11k of my deck, my favorite also of all the dragons, and his effect is basically he gains power and he loses string drag. You know what Dragonic Overlord and little Dragonic Overlord does? You should know by now. This is the main level 3 for any Kagero deck, and until Dragonic Overlord comes, he will not be recognized that much here. But don't worry, now we are getting a nice boost. I will try to make a Dragonic Lawkeeper kind of deck, so I have my own limit breaker. But for now, this is a very nice deck. I think, sorry, I think it's very nice competitive deck, since I already tested with my friends, and that part is here we do not have tournaments yet, but as soon as we have one, I'm pretty sure this deck will be tournament fit. So thank you all for watching. RT out with another